Hello everyone, it's your favorite programming error that just refuses to be fixed, Code here. And welcome back to another reaction, this time for Amazing Digital Circus episode 4, the fast food Masquerade. I've been looking forward to the new episode dropping, and I have done my best to stay as spoiler free as possible, but there are some people on YouTube, mainly other reactors, who either don't have a singular brain cell or are just massive fucking assholes and put spoiler material straight massively into their thumbnail to make sure everyone who's scrolling through their YouTube feed will immediately get spoiled on the episode when it hasn't even been a day since the episode dropped. They gave you no chance to watch the episode without immediately tossing spoilers straight in your face. The one thing that I know is that Gangle, there's gonna be a creepy face Gangle moment, like detailed creepy face whatever for the mask. And it would have been nice to experience that as a surprise while watching this today. That would have been amazing, would have made for a great reaction. What a shame that there are other reactors out there who are just fucking stupid or fucking assholes. I don't know. I don't know which of the two is accurate. Maybe it's a mixture of both. Anyway, I can't change the fact that those kinds of idiots exist. Sadly. All I can do is hope that they don't show up on my YouTube feed ever again. All I can do is just say, fuck it, don't recommend this channel anymore and hope that it negatively impacts their analytics. That's all I can do about that. Oh well, that's enough me rambling about stupid people on the internet. We can't escape them. They're everywhere. Now with that out of the way, to talk about this episode that's coming up. I'm looking forward to it, as I already said. Last time, we had a little bit of very horrific stuff. I'm hoping that the fast food stuff will be a little bit nicer. I have seen from basically the previews, and I can infer from the title. They've basically shown off in a few posts that Gangle is basically the manager, I believe, of this fast food chain. And again, fast food Masquerade implies heavily that it's more Gangle-centric. And that fucking spoiler that I was hit with on multiple thumbnails also heavily implies that there's more Gangle in this episode, so I'm looking forward to seeing more Gangle, because Gangle hasn't gotten a lot of development so far, other than, haha funny, the comedy mask breaks in every single episode. It's always back by the start of it, and then instantly breaks or disappears a few moments into the episode. Le funny. So yeah, I wonder how exactly we're gonna traumatize Pomni this time. First episode was basically the main existential thing of being like in that digital world. Second episode was the tragic loss of Gangle, who, you know, finally someone Pomni grew close to, and then boom, gone. And third episode obviously just being straight up horror. I wonder how I mean, okay, to be fair, working in the fast food business, that's a new kind of trauma all by itself. I feel like, okay, you know what? Customers, yeah, anything that deals with serving customers, anything. Yeah, yeah, sorry, Pomni. Okay, this is gonna be trauma, absolutely. Now then, on account of this being a reaction video, I will be pausing during the video. I will be talking over the video at times. There will be an overlay covering part of the screen, as you can see a little bit. So if any of that bothers you and you want to see the episode as intended, without any obstructions, then watch the original upload, which you should have done before watching a reaction video anyway. Now then, I feel like that's enough rambling for the day. Or well, for now. So how about we just get started on the video in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see what we got this time around.
So, you just wind your arm backwards in a big circle, release right at the bottom, and follow through. You got that?
Why are we practicing this?
Time, Raggy.
Oh.
Wait a second.
Okay, I guess...
Yeah.
I guess
Got
they're
it.
playing baseball. But why?
I
Just
didn't mean to do that.
Is that a new record, by the way? Is that a new record for how quickly? 30 seconds in. Yeah, I do believe that's a new record. Gangle's mask shatters 30 seconds into the episode. Also, it's nice that we get to see them, you know, figuring, because we've only ever seen them spend time through, Kane's adventure, so it's nice to actually see them, like, find some stuff to do on their own as well. Well, then again, I guess the whole holding your breath thing was also them although that might have been more logistically. Anyway, I don't know. It's nice to see them do stuff without Kane's influence as well. Because he's kind of, you know, running the show, obviously, as the ringmaster. So you gotta remember that they don't have to go on his adventures. They can do shit they want.
Are you all...
Oh, that's also something. I think I saw it in the... I think it was in the thumbnail for the actual... for this episode. It looks like Zooble might actually go on the adventure this time. If you can even call fast food business an adventure. But it looked like Zooble was included. So I'm curious about that now.
Right, Gangle? Why do you always gotta do this?
What? I just said
Why
it was an
not?
accident.
Unbelievable. You are
Hey,
unbelievable.
Gangle, I think I found something you might like.
Oh?
Right, of course. What was I thinking?
Let me guess, is it a
Don't
new
worry about
mask?
It looks about the same shape as yours.
That's also a thing. We saw the mask with pupils and the different colored eyes and everything in the that's also in the thumbnail. I was curious about how that would happen. I guess it's just a new mask. A very happy one. We had the comedy mask, but this one is just absolutely, like, super bright mood, apparently. I wonder how that's gonna play out, because in the thumbnail, Gangle didn't look too excited. Well, then again, I guess that's the stuff of being in the management position. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
The best part is it's plastic, so it won't break as easily.
Well, that's good.
Try it on. How's it feel?
It feels
Oh?
normal. Like, in a good way.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
Happy Gangle with a more durable mask!
What the
Let's
heck is
fucking
this?
go!
You're just giving away parts now?
So what if I am? I'm not giving any to you.
Darn. Guess you're never getting that unicorn horn, Pomni.
Damn.
When did I ever say anything about that?
I think you'd look good with one.
You are gonna get it, absolutely.
Well, it's possible.
Did somebody say adventure?
Also, we're actually gonna get to see Gangle not be sad for an entire episode, perhaps? For immediate compliments, Gangle seems so nice. It's kind of sad that we only ever got to see very sad and broken Gangle. Also, we got a little bit of a look at Zooble's room. Of course, the box of Zooble parts would be in Zooble's room. After all, we see Zooble swapping parts constantly, and I feel like that's something that they would only probably do in their room and not just like in some public space. So it makes sense. It makes sense that the box is normally in here when not summoned somewhere else by Kane. And again, it looks like Zooble also has the letter blocks. So that's not just a Pomni's room thing. I guess those are just a staple for the rooms.
No.
Today's adventure is The Curse of the Violent Psychopath Butcher.
Actually, no, it's Fast Food Masquerade. Kane, we know the, See, the thing is, the adventures that they go on always match the title. Except for the pilot. The pilot wasn't called Gather the Glowing because it was just called Pilot. But the other two worked. So we know that this isn't going to be the adventure. Plus, we had straight up horror in the previous episode. So, yeah.
That's right. Scary human meat is all over the walls, and boy, is it smelly. It's up to you.
Why do you like horror so much?
Chill with the horror, please. I really don't want this to be like last time.
What happened
Yes.
last time? Was that the one made for me?
There was this
Yes.
awful, horrifying angel head thing. And when we tried to fight back at all, we got sent to hell where evil souls tried to infest our bodies. It was bad.
Huh?
Why did you think I would like that?
Well, you're all gonna be such critics.
Yeah, that is a fascinating question there. I mean, he thought you'd like it because it would be mature. It was a very mature adventure. But, yeah, saying it like that definitely feels like a bit weird.
Why don't you suggest a better one?
We do. Have you not checked the suggestion box once?
Wait, there is a suggestion box?
Gonna be real, I forgot we had that.
I knew it.
And I didn't even know as a
Basically,
viewer.
no.
Pomni didn't know either. I guess that's been there for...
Bubble, plug that up.
I guess that suggestion box has been there for a very long time. Long before Pomni showed up. And has always kind of just existed. I guess nobody brought it up because everyone kind of forgot it existed.
How about an adventure where Zooble gets turned into a piñata and we all take turns beating them up?
That one's mine.
Who would have guessed?
I feel like most of
Let's
these are
just
gonna
have
be
an adventure
Jax.
where Jax can't talk through the entire thing.
Oh,
Genuinely hurtful.
Good.
okay.
One that's more.
They're not all gonna be Jax,
Well,
I
know what's
guess.
normal to you people? Let's have one where we all work at a fast food place.
That seems pretty
Is that
normal.
all?
Who wrote that?
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Great! That means today.
Okay, I guess Gangle wrote that one then. Yeah, that's pretty normal. It is pretty normal.
Sure is an honest, hard day's work at Spudsy's restaurant chain. And you can be the shift manager.
You did not just make that today's adventure.
That's right.
Yes!
You've shown enough leadership skills today to be the perfect shift manager. Of course, of course.
What?
I'm already getting tons of ideas.
The fact that... I was gonna point out, the fact that Bubble has like
That
0
was weird.
movement
Well, see you
frames
guys
there,
when
and
it's
it's just
over.
static. Except for the tongue.
Not gonna be a wage slave for fun.
Oh, I know. I could sit this one out, and Zooble could take my place.
What?
How
That's
does
not how
that work?
works.
Great idea, Kinger. It'll be nice to have you back on board, Zooble.
What? Are you kidding
That
me?
is not how that
I'm
works.
just gonna be forced into this stupid
You
adventure.
can
You
shut up
are.
now.
I think I might be able to give it a swing. Being a shift manager was my job at one point.
Then
Oh.
what are you waiting for? Get your non-slip shoes ready, cause
We're getting more backstory. Okay, so Kinga worked in computer science. Gangle was a shift manager. That's 2 people we know their pasts of. We know Kinger's wife was into entomology, but we still don't know if that was a hobby or like, in any way connected to her job. But I feel like they probably worked together. So I feel like she might have also been in computer sciences. Also, Funny, it was pointed out by many people already in the past, but funny bugs working in computer science. Get it? The overlap, haha. But yeah, we still don't know much about who Ragatha was before this, or Zooble, or Pomni for that matter, but Pomni came in very recently. Compared to others who've been there for way longer. Again, it is still very possible that they all work at the same company and they just keep sending people in there. Or this is like a crazy theory time from my end. This is a project that was in the work a long time ago, but has since then been abandoned and shelved. But occasionally, someone stumbles into it and is like, what is this? I'm gonna try it out, and then gets sucked in. Maybe that's how Pomni got sucked in, because it was like just... Pomni found the headset thing and was like, huh, wonder what this old project is, I want to try it out. And that's why Pomni came in so recently. I don't know exactly how spread out they all came in. We just know that Kinger's supposedly been there the longest out of everyone who's currently here. Would make sense again, if he was one of the main, lead developers. Again, we don't know exactly the time frame of when which person dropped in here. Could be spread out, it could be like a thing where this project keeps getting rediscovered, and then they just put it away again and don't think to maybe lock it up after people keep disappearing. Who knows? Then again, it could also be the whole theory of all these people just being a copy. Anyway, back to the episode, I guess.
We're going to Spudsy's.
Oh. Well, someone's... okay. Gangle with clothing feels
I guess I
weird.
should get into manager mode and get us all kicked off.
The ribbons probably are keeping that thing, keeping the clothes all nice and puffed out. So you gotta keep those ribbons out there.
And with that out of the way, let's get to work, guys.
Oh no! It looks like I've taken Ragatha and
No.
dropped her in the deep fryer.
Oh, no. We can't have anything like that going on around here.
What are you gonna do about it, though?
What's the manager gonna do? Oh,
Yellow.
Hey, Kane, we're having a bit of an issue with the employees, and I was wondering if you could maybe have a punishment waiting for them at the end of the day if they do a terrible job.
oh.
Motivation.
Yes.
That's what my adventures have been missing. Great idea, Gangle.
Oh, no.
I'll be sure to make something truly awful awaiting your rotten employees.
Why would you do this?
It's called a Manic Episode, and you're getting 3 more seasons.
3 more seasons of Manic episodes. I'd be down for it. Also, subtle confirmation that Amazing Digital Circus is gonna have more seasons. I know it's just a joke here, but imagine if it was also subtle confirmation about more seasons of Amazing Digital Circus. I'd be there for it, obviously. Also, damn, Jax actually finally has to try being a decent person. That's gonna be awful for him. We know he's anything but a decent person. I'm not sure if he can pull it off, even with the threat of punishment looming over him. Because let's face it, all these punishments, they can't be all that horrible, since these people can't die. Then again, it could push him into abstracting if it's very bad. So maybe he should be a little terrified.
Anyway, Jax, it's your job to set up the drink station, make new coffee and iced tea, and fill the ice cream machine, so get to it.
Oh boy. And maybe pull Ragatha out of the deep fryer?
This is really weird.
It is weird. What an adventure. Breakfast. Damn. It might be a fitting hand, but it is still your hand.
Oh, what can I get for you today?
Oh, hey, it's
Oh, boy.
Horseman. Oh, he's from a previous adventure?
There we go. That's that about reusing NPCs. Don't make Gummy Goo show up here as a customer and traumatize Pomni with a Gummy Goo who can't remember anything. Also, really? All that time in the deep fryer and you only have like a single pat. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's enough. That's enough to treat any wound.
Before your time.
Does this thing always talk like that?
Okay, number 57.
How do you?
Oh,
Okay.
I hate this guy.
Never
Really?
say you hate the customer while the customer is still here. We wait until after hours for that.
Ah, boy. He's gonna... Oh, boy. He's gonna be absolutely upset. Pops log in... Hang on. Let me go back a little bit.
Here.
Also, there was something on the
After
clock. Did that
hours
clock
for
just... Also, I don't care. Nice name tag. It did just say time machine. Damn. Also, let me check out those notes on the billboard. Clean out fridge by end of week. Any food nearing or past expiry date must be disposed of immediately. That makes sense. Do not forget to clock out on time. What if you don't clock out on time? Is that when we're gonna get to see creepy face Gangle? I still hate the fact that I was spoiled on that. By multiple reactors. Fuck them for putting that in the thumbnail, honestly. Customer is always right. Serve with a smile. Of course. The serve with a smile would probably be better fitting on the poster that's one to the right. But sure, whatever. I definitely have mixed up those two images.
Excuse me. Yeah, little jester, I'd like to order the stupid burger. Last time I ordered it here,
Which
they
is the
forgot
stupid
to add
burger?
The sauce that makes you stupid. Don't forget the sauce.
I feel like you're already stupid.
Yes, I order it all the time. I'm addicted.
Okay.
Get the
one
stupid burger.
burger.
Heard you loud and clear.
Oh no! Ragatha! Don't make Ragatha stupid! You should be more careful with that stuff. I feel like you really should be more careful with that stuff. Oh, is this gonna be the... So that's where that thumbnail came from. I guess it could have been worse.
So you're just, like, actually doing the job.
Could have been a worse spoiler, but it still sucks that people spoil that kind of shit. Well, there might be more to it. And yeah, I mean, you gotta do the job or you face punishment, so duh.
Yeah, I don't want Kane to punish me.
Kane's not gonna do anything malicious. It's not in his nature.
You
I mean,
really want to find out?
Fair enough.
The only thing holding Kane back is the fact that he likes us. I wouldn't push it.
That's rich coming from you.
I mean, fair enough. The one who doesn't do anything. Doesn't join the adventures normally. Oh god, they are doing this!
Hello, Sheila. I'll have a sausage bacon jaffle combo. And the mate here just wants 6 hash browns split between them.
Yeah, okay.
I was gonna say don't do this to her, but wow. Wow, they really did her like this. Oh no, oh this sucks.
Are you, hi.
You right, miss?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I told you this
I'll
would
call your order
suck.
when your name's ready, or what, yeah.
The way she just stares, oh, I feel so bad. He clearly doesn't remember because duh. But, oh, come on, this sucks. This is probably the worst thing you could put Pomni through right now. I mean, her expressions here say it all.
Oh, wait, I forgot to ask for a kid's meal toy.
You're not a kid.
Oh, yeah. An adult toy, then. Don't know about that.
You heard the man, Pomni. Give him an adult toy. He really wants one. You heard it clearly because you're clearly stalking them now. Oh my god, I feel so bad for Pomni in this.
Can I help you, miss?
I, just wanted to say hi.
Hi. Do we know each other?
I don't know.
Oh, that sucks.
Ragatha, where's Pomni?
Huh? Oh, she's flirting with the gummy guy, 'cause she'd rather be with an NPC than with us or something.
Oh boy. And she is
Well,
very
that
stupid right
won't
now.
do.
Oh no. Oh no!
Flirt with me.
Excuse me, say that again? But yeah, that...
Than with us
Hang
or
on, those
something.
expressions.
Well, that won't.
Also, yeah, I like the fact that instead of, you know, the eyes animating to be angry, or the mouth animating to be angry, they just swap the positions and flip it, and it would still be a happy face if you know, the two were swapped and we were looking at it upside down. Funny. Very funny, because it's not an angry mask. And yeah, that expression there is just like such a damn management. Oh god. Oh god, Pomni.
I wish someone would flirt with me.
Yeah, imagine.
We need you on the register. Stop weirding the customers out.
But it's gummy goo. Can't the job wait a bit? It's... This is real.
And next you're gonna say my authority isn't real.
I mean, it technically isn't. It is an adventure, you know? I feel like that mask might be a little... There might be more to it than we're letting on here. Obviously we're gonna get the regular happy mask again, starting with the next episode. It's gonna keep breaking. I can already see it coming. Or maybe after the Gangle-focused episode, the mask will stop breaking constantly. Also, Gamigoo was very concerned about the fact that you knew his name.
Anyway, put away that breakfast menu because it's lunchtime.
Lunch.
All right, fellas.
Nice.
It's lunch rush. Get your game faces on.
And that's the manager of... Okay, so is anyone other than Zooble taking this seriously right now? Zooble, who never goes along with the adventures normally, is doing the job seriously. we've got Jax, who's obviously not taking it seriously, as per usual. We got Ragatha, who is currently very stupid and thus can't take it too seriously, sadly. Pomni, who's being very weird because, you know, Gummy Goo is here. And yeah, I guess it's just Zubul and Gangle who are running the show now. Oh, Jax, are you finally gonna start doing something? Oh, he's gonna go to the drive-thru. The glowing queen, really?
A bus?
Are you ready to order?
No thanks. I got this bowl of cereal.
Then why are you here?
Well, there's a line of people behind you.
Nope, there isn't.
Cheeseburgers for all my precious spawn.
Is that for here or to...
Oh, they're leaving.
Can you hold on for just a second?
Oh boy.
Lumpy, Skithers, Leathu, leave that poor, pitiful creature alone.
Didn't know they had names.
Do all the Gloinks have names?
Yeah, good question.
Of course they do. I love and cherish every Gloink I give birth to. What kind of mother do you think I am?
A weird one. Oh no.
Beautiful.
So this is when Ragatha starts flirting / being flirted with like she wanted. Oh no, not with the glowing queen though.
Hey,
Well,
I just want to wish you a pleasant day. Thanks for eating at Spudsy's.
ah,
Have a good one, miss.
ah, damn.
Oh, Jax!
Well, at the very least, Pomni will try a bit harder again at the job, but yeah, there you have it. Even though Gummy Goo might show up in future adventures, it won't be the same Gummy Goo. We kind of saw this one coming. Still hurts that she's gonna be taunted with these visions of her past going forward, of the first real friend she made in the circus, who then disappeared and is gonna keep showing up as a new person, every single time. Yeah, we already knew this is the how much can we traumatize Pomni show, but it just doesn't get better, does it?
Looks like a biohazard and needs a good scrubbing.
Well, I don't know. Shouldn't, like, Biohazard crew take care of that?
You are the Biohazard crew.
Boy, don't you want to be a model employee?
No, I don't care about any of this.
Well, that doesn't really sound like a can-do attitude to me.
It's not.
Oh boy.
Bad.
I like you better when you're sad.
Well, maybe you
Oh,
just
no.
need some more
Is that why you keep breaking the mask every single time?
More.
training.
What kind of training? Oh no. Oh, he's dying.
Huh?
Oh.
Hi.
When did you film this?
In this video, you're gonna learn the ins and outs of what makes you a good crew
No, seriously,
member.
Gangle, when did you
And
film
be
this?
an asset to the Spudsy's Corporation.
When did you make this?
Exactly, or is it AI generated?
I don't want a career in fast food.
Maybe it's
I
just
want a
AI
new comic
generated by
artist and
Kane.
eventually launch my own manga-inspired webcomic. And it's
Oh, I would
cool
like to do
have
that.
Dreams, but you also need to remember that they're completely unrealistic, and you need to stop trying.
Very real now, huh?
All that,
You heard Gangle, everyone stop trying.
smiling?
Don't follow your dreams.
No.
Why not?
Okay. Yeah, it's not just a recording.
Wait.
Oh
Nobody
boy.
can see this, right?
It's time for your employee reevaluation.
Nobody can see this. You better ask that nobody can see it. Oh god, there's gonna be some brainwashing type shit. Jax, you better hope nobody can see this because you're gonna have to try now.
Radish sauce.
Hey, we need to start assembling these. I'm running out of room here.
I made like 5 or 6 of them.
Cool, that's 6 out of 300.
Ugh, you are such a grouch. Why are you always being a grunch?
Oh boy.
Gangle, can you help Ragatha? I think
Make her less stupid?
huff paint or something.
Huffing paint and not waiting until a designated break? I'll be
Yes.
right there.
No, wait. I can do
It's
it.
clearly
You
the
just
stupid
gotta
juice.
grab the horseradish sauce. I miss my horses.
Here, let me help you with that.
Why are you even the boss anyway?
Don't question authority.
I am more responsible than you.
Well, if you underperform now, you might end up hurt later.
Hurt nothing.
No.
I'm hurt enough. Packages landing on my head, tea parties, dancing lessons.
What?
What's wrong with her?
Stupid juice. The stupid
You know,
juice.
A team works much better when we're all giving it 110%.
Again,
instead of...
Gangle obviously noticing that this is very much unlike Ragatha. This is not normal for her. So why don't you look at the stupid juice that is literally right next to her?
5?
No offense, but you're kind of annoying when you have your happy mask.
Oh god, that's
Is
two.
that mean to say?
That's
Zubo,
two of them.
Help Ragatha with assembly. I'm gonna go over here now.
That's two people saying they prefer the sad mask. No. Oh, and time even stopped.
Kidding me?
Yep.
Hey, Gangle!
Time won't
Think the clock's
progress.
broken.
Is it broken? Or are we the broken ones?
I guess time won't move forward unless they move forward with their job.
How long has this shift really gone on for? 6 hours? 8? 24? A week? A year? Does time even move in here? Will we ever go home?
You
Will
won't
we
ever go
achieve
home.
Our dreams?
Yep, Gangle is breaking.
Oh wait. Yeah, that clock's broken.
Might want to fix that. Alright, what do we have for dinner time?
Well, that was more info on gloink reproduction than I ever needed to know.
Why didn't we get all the info? Also, Jax? Might want to
You
smile.
move.
Yo, Jax. I hate you, but I don't
They
think
all
you
do.
hate me. Is that weird?
You're drunk or something.
Basically.
Oh yeah. Huh.
How you doing?
Everything's been...
Wait,
I'm doing fine.
what's with that?
Wish I could say the same.
My god, Jax, instead of the regular old jerk, he feels like a regular fast food worker now. Let's go. He's more normal. And at least asking people about their day.
Jax!
Oh,
there's
no.
dishes back here. You got time to lean, you got time to clean.
God, I'm on it.
And he's doing his job. And he didn't go after Ragatha. He just said you're drunk or something and moved on. He, honestly, by the way, when she was lying there, I fully assumed he was just gonna step on her. But no. Okay, I feel like Jax is actually breaking down here. Watch him abstract. Just wait for it. But damn. Oh boy, I wonder if how quickly Jax is gonna come back to normal once the shift is done. I feel like once this is all done, the first thing they're gonna do is get rid of Gangle's mask quickly. Specifically because that's two people. I wonder, is everyone gonna point out that they prefer Gangle without the happy mask? So far we've had Ragatha and Jax say it. And Ragatha being the nicest one saying it. Obviously, that was the stupid juice and everything, but, still. That still leaves Pomni and Zubel, who haven't said this yet. I wonder if they're also gonna be saying that and completely break Gangle. And I guess it's closing time. Yeah. The extra sadness. Letting it all out. Oh.
You good?
No.
My comedy mask is usually broken by now.
We're doing another one of these.
Yes!
Is the mask not
You are doing another one of
making you
these.
happy?
It's just masking
Do you
it,
have
I guess.
anybody to talk to? Like, in regards to your issues? I'm sure Ragatha would like to help
No,
you
she's
out.
stupid right now.
Oh, Ragatha. I love her, but after a while it gets kinda hard to tell how genuine she's actually being.
Especially after the comment you heard earlier.
Well, maybe...
Anyway, we can't spend all night out here talking about our feelings.
Ragatha is clearly very nice, but yes. She is very nice to everyone, including as much as she can be to Jax, but even there, it doesn't work all the time. But yeah, clearly, sometimes she feels a little bit differently, but doesn't let it out, because she's too nice to come after people. And then with the stupid juice here, what Gangle saw, I totally understand this reaction of saying, yeah, maybe not that genuine. You have Pomni, though. Pomni's been a therapist for, you know, for Gummy Goo before, kind of.
We've got work to do.
Isn't it nighttime? Are they still open? I guess they are. Interesting. Okay, is it broken again, or what are you waiting for?
Alright, I'm clocking out. This wasn't fun at all. See you all later.
I mean, it's certainly not what I would call an adventure. The next person to break down is Jax. Jax 001. What a license plate. Guess that's how you know it's his car. Surfer, hang on a second, go back. Also, that was Zubel coming in there before I just went back. Maybe this traumatizes Jack so much because he's used to working in the service industry. It might be. Surfer for smile. Those who clock out early will be reported to upper management and dealt with appropriate disciplinary act. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like I'm not sure how appropriate the disciplinary action will be, but sure, whatever.
You know, when Ragatha gets off, I feel like she might need a designated driver.
Why are you asking me?
Because
I'm
you're the
closing
manager?
tonight.
Oh, no, I meant I'd drive her home.
Oh. I think she gets off in an hour.
Okay, I can stick around until then.
Okay then. And you're just gonna stay standing there. Sad. With your happy mask. How are you the sad with your happy mask? It's not doing a good job of masking, is it? At least it's not as fragile as your regular happy mask. But I feel like all this masking of emotions might be tiring Gangle out a bit. I mean, I know Captain Obvious over here. I am totally being Captain Obvious.
Hey. You know, I can close for you if you want.
Huh?
If you want to get out of here, you can. You don't have to be stuck here alone. I can handle closing.
Well, there you go.
Would that be okay?
I think so. You should go home.
Pomni being nice as always. Pomni is probably the best character here in the show. Clearly, obviously, she's the main character. Still. Oh. And there you go. You're clocking out. Do the thing. Go on. Get out, take off the mask, and cry. Because you don't want to do it when people see you. Excuse me, what were some of those options there? Did I just say the slab? The slab! Real meat in quotation marks. Or would you order just pickles? The mega stack? Huh. Why don't we dog? Huh. Why is the dog so expensive? Hello? Why is that one so expensive? Also, actually, never mind. Just pickles for $70? Who designed this menu? I mean, Kane did. Obviously, Kane did. I shouldn't be surprised.
What a weird day.
But yeah, it is a weird day. Everyone's acting very different from normal. Because of different circumstances. And there goes the mask. Imagine that. Gangle smiling without them. Oh god. But Gangle actually smiling without the mask? I mean, still a saddish expression, but still. It's a saddish expression, but we have Gangle smiling for real. For a second, at least. I mean, still crying, but it is a smile. Smiling through the pain. I guess we'll take what we can get. And then you got isekai'd. Congrats on being isekai'd, Gangle.
Alrighty, let's get this performance review out of the way.
Never.
Overall, pretty productive. Made a lot of sales with few customer complaints.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy, I wonder who's gonna be... Oh, Ragatha. I feel so bad already for Ragatha. She was just trying to be a nice person, but through no fault of her own, she got hit with a stupid juice. Oh, that's gonna suck for her. Let's face it, when she gets to the performance review, she's gonna be back to normal. And she'll just have to live with the consequences of her stupid self. At least Gangle didn't get fully isekai'd and actually... You know they can't die. We know they can't really die here. They can just abstract, which is essentially death, but yeah.
Couldn't help but notice, however, that you seem to have cut your own shift short, went a little kooky, and ran out into oncoming traffic. Now, being in a position of power like this, you could offload the blame to one of your employees and avoid the dock on your score. What do you think?
Do it.
No, that was my responsibility. I just cracked under the pressure, I suppose.
Well, that's gonna knock your overall score down to...
But honesty! Honesty, shouldn't that be good? But I guess no. It's only good if you abuse your position of power. Also, damn, Kane with that immediate, like, you could do that, you know? Hang in there, win all the motivational posters, but just like, not as posters, but rather framed, okay?
A B+. How's that sound? Speechless. I can't say I blame you. Not every executive is as forgiving as me.
Of course. How do all of them have the exact same... Except for Kinger, who wasn't even there. Kinger gets an A+ for not even being there. Everyone who worked here only made it worse. Damn. What was Kinger up to during that time? All these pictures are taken from during the shift, obviously. What the hell was Kinger up to?
And that's it for the reviews. You have yourself a nice day.
Also, of course, they would all get a B+ because Kane doesn't know shit about
I am such
anything. Okay, then. I think his AI might be a bit broken.
Hey, what are you all
No
the way out
surprise
here
there.
I messed everything up. The
Okay,
mask
can I
didn't
see
work,
at your? Can I look at your drawing,
and now I
please?
don't think anybody wants to talk to me anymore.
I still like talking to you. Look, the new mask was a bust. So what?
It worked
I'm sure
all
we'll find
right,
something that works
ish.
eventually.
At least it didn't break. Also, Zubul is a master of talk.
Deserve a friend like you.
Also, Zubul knows what's up with, you know, finding different parts. Zubul's been searching for new parts for so long. They're probably the biggest expert here when it comes to stuff like that.
Well, you've got one. Now, come on over and hang out with the rest of us. Bring your art too. I always like seeing what you draw.
There's the smile again, and the tears are gone on the regular not happy mask. That's some good character progression for Gangle, definitely. We'll see if it sticks for the next episode, if we're gonna get to see more of happy Gangle Also, is that really a Jack's burger? Of course, because why not? But no, yeah, I'm curious if we're gonna get to see more Happy Gangle now that that character progression happened and Gangle was actually smiling a bit, even without the happy mask. And it's really nice that these characters obviously clearly support each other so much. Definitely. So yeah, we got a bunch of trauma, which was to be expected. I guess the main trauma we had this episode was Pomni seeing Gummy Goo again. After what happened in Candy Carrier Chaos. Yeah, I get why it would be hard. And everything, but... You know, I feel like I say this every single episode, but you can't help but feel bad for Pomni. Like, seriously. Now, as for what happened with Ragatha, I am looking forward to seeing if that will be brought up in future episodes again, because they do bring stuff up from previous episodes, and if Ragatha is gonna comment on the stupid juice, you know, because stupid juice, and I'm not sure if she remembers anything from during that time. If she remembers, then oh boy, that would be embarrassing considering what she said to Gangle. The thing about preferring Gangle without the happy mask. If Ragatha remembers making that comment, she'll probably try very hard to correct that situation next time around. And if not, then that's definitely gonna be sitting with Gangle for a while. I mean, it's probably gonna be sitting with Gangle for a while either way. Also, the comments made to Jax about, you know, hate you, don't want you to hate me. I'm not sure if Jax would ever internalize that, but it was nice to see like a bit of a different side from Jax, where he's not just crazy and over the top and everything, but actually lets something get to him for once. He never lets anything get to him normally. Or at least doesn't show it. We know he was a little bit, like, when Kaufmo's funeral was set up, right? For a second, he was, like, kind of showing emotion and then eye roll and leaving. He doesn't want anyone to know that he does have any kind of, you know, emotional vulnerability down there, which is why, ironically, Jax is also the one putting on a mask constantly, despite being the one who keeps breaking being the one who keeps breaking Gangle's mask. Jax is actually also wearing a mask. He's internalized that mask, he's fully embraced the character of being super chaotic, but sometimes stuff still gets to him. And I wonder if we're gonna get to see that shell crack a little bit more in coming episodes. I would definitely be interested in seeing what kind of person Jax was before all this as well. Like, was he, before he entered the circus, was he already kind of acting similarly? Or is that purely a behavior he adopted in order to keep his sanity intact in the digital circus? Again, we know they remember their past lives, they just don't remember their names, and I do want to know more about all of them. I really, really do. But for now, that is all we've got. And I want to thank you for watching this reaction video, by the way, and let me know if you think I missed anything. Because if I missed anything, I would love for you to point it out to me, for obvious reasons, because I like this show. It's great. I love this show. Amazing Digital Circus is amazing. It's also a digital and a circus. Also, if you have any theories as to what might happen in the future, feel free to share them down below. Also, after the fact, I do realize that the whole creepy face Gangle wasn't the biggest spoiler ever, because it was just there for a moment. Doesn't change the fact that the impact would have been far greater if a lot of the other reactors out there didn't just decide to put a random spoiler image as their thumbnail for people who have maybe not watched the episode yet, because it hasn't even been a full day by the time those reactions dropped. Now, I'm not sure when I will upload this reaction. It will probably be in the next couple of days. So at the time this reaction video is out, the episode will likely just be a few days old, Not even a week yet, probably. But obviously, because I am a sane person who is considerate to those who haven't watched the episode yet, and because it's the norm for me, because I am a considerate person, the thumbnail will obviously not contain any spoilers on my end. It will just be an edited version of the regular thumbnail. Which makes sense. I know it might come across as lazy, but it is the best way to design a thumbnail for a reaction video that isn't full of spoilers. I'm unreasonably upset over this, but can you blame me? Can you blame me for wanting to enjoy a great show without getting spoiled and having that experience ruined by a bunch of idiots on the internet? You can't blame me. In any event, let me know if there's anything that frustrates you about reaction videos, and if I do any of those frustrating things. Because if so, perhaps I can change that, because I am not above admitting if I am making mistakes. And I would like to improve if that is the case. Unless it's something about the pausing and talking and overlay, because that is gonna stay, absolutely, because fair use and, credit to the originals, creators, and all that. Anyway, with that all out of the way, thank you very, very much for watching this reaction video. You can like it if you want, you can dislike it if you don't. Up to you entirely. I will do more reactions on this channel in the future, and there's also gonna be a bunch of gameplay for those of you who are interested in that shit. Just a bunch of VODs from my Twitch channel. In any event, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you around. Have a good one. Bye bye.